Hiya, I'm Mika, and welcome back to Riven. This isn't a tent. What is this? That's some sort of accounting thing? Some fascinating little star fruit. Some text up there. Text all across the walls.
Terekoi danni, ki bayem revat, amroyem beetik tavom, ga bodona gayem.
I don't think he saw me. I think this is just a hologram priest of Gen?
Terekoi danni, ki bayem revat, amroyem beetik tavom, ga bodona gayem.
But it's in that same cage device.
Wow.
He's looking in directions, specific directions. Because we saw this sort of cage structure before. We've seen this. This is very reminiscent of that first seat that we found on that first island. Okay, that's obviously important. Otherwise, why would we be able to get so close to it? And it's immediately concerning that that is considered important, because I don't know what the fuck it means. No, you can stop. Don't feed that person the fish. I should have been counting. This is a board game. This is a die roll. The number that it went down is what that number is. Shit. I should have been counting. It's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, so this symbol here, this fucking house window looking thing, is 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This hill is 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. This left pointing arrow is 8. Okay. I'm not confident in what that number was, because it did just kind of end there. But we do know that exists as a symbol. Two. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Yep. Because that's the symbol we had seen before. It's going to be trouble because it's going to bite this one again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But that one is 6. But we aren't guaranteed to get the exact number if the fish bites. And that's going to be important to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. We haven't gotten anything but even numbers so far. Save for fish bites. That's not accurate. I think I need to be very precise with my writing of this, and this was 4. Flip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Because it's a 5th age, right? I had hypothesized that because of how meta I was getting with the game, given the game's icon, this being Riven's 5th age. Also, that's the symbol in the middle of the 5 sort of quills. That seems to be a very recurrent symbol. So this is 5, and they can be odd numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. I don't know what that symbol is. Because my initial thought, right, is this could be 7 if we count this as 5 with 2 layered on top. But that counting doesn't exactly work for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I thought the fish was gonna bite, but this tracks because the symbol, it's like 4 and 5 put on top of each other. You can also see it with 8. That would suggest that 3 is just the K. So 5 and 8, that's 13. No. 8 with an RD at the end? 8? No, it's a TH. Is it an RD or a TH? Anyway, 9. This is 9. So we do have some pretty good guesses about what a 1 would be, what 1, 7, and 3 would be. Yes, because 6 is a full window. This is just 5 but vertical. So if you combine 5 with this, you get 6. Oh, this is fantastic. We're going to get a fish bite, but we should be able to have a reasonable guess about what the number is. 10. It's 10. Is there a 0? Because if we extend this logic, if 5s and 10s work that way, then we do have that code for the access system, which could be 11. We don't know what that is, though. So much of this is still very unclear. Because it seems like some of these symbols are rotated. 3, 4, you should be done, yeah. One, 2, yeah, we do know that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there another number in here? That's new. But that is also what we expect. That is, in fact, 3. Like, you count that as 14. What does that lower K mean? I don't think we're going to get numbers higher than 10 out of this device. No, that would make that 20 instead of 10. Because I was going to propose, what if across the bottom the symbol is to this sort of tens position? Like this has none across the bottom, so there's no tens. But that would mean arc across the bottom on its own would be 20. Unless the tens position is just the symbol minus 1, since you can't exactly put 1 as a symbol. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't track. It doesn't track. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's with the symbology of this giant fish? 1, 2, we've got another 10. This definitely feels like sacrifice of some sort. It does make me concerned about the giant stick cone that I was fucking around with. That should be 9. I mean, but the fish is gonna bite it. Yeah. Way before we hit 9. And then it just gets reeled back up to the top. We at least have the first 10 digits of this system. And we can make reasonable assumptions about other digits. Like, we haven't officially gotten 7. But I don't think we need to, because the pattern's already pretty clear. Dome code access system. If we're correct about the numbers, then it's 9, 11, 14, 24, 31. I don't like that. It feels like I'm assuming too much. because it is just an assumption. I am writing assumption next to my diagram of 7. And if the numbers do work that way, with that sort of overlapping and rotating system, why the hell would Gen need to use 2 numbers to name the ages? Because we already have the number for his age, and it ends with an RD, and it's 9 and 8. Some sort of fruit. I don't get it. I don't get it. This one's blank. It's a little bit chipped off. Can I go behind the hologram thing? I'd like to look up. No, I don't want to go forward. There's a thing here. That's fine. It's whatever. Shouldn't be able to go forward from here, but I should still label this as tent on my map. Even though it's not a tent, it's still some sort of church, so close enough. Can't go forward from here, as would be expected. I want to revisit the platform and see if messing with the water there That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. I didn't turn us around. Because there's that weird water pump. We can also probably interpret the number on the ball there. The one on Gen's desk is number 1. Do I have to touch them in a specific order? Because that'd be a nightmare to remember. Don't need to go to the lever house. I don't think there is anything else at the lever house. This should be Twig TP. Not a TP. It's just a cone. TP is a very specific structure. I know this. I'm not preempting you from correcting me. I'm correcting myself. I should know better. I should be better. Should be a right from here. Yes. Because we're trying to get back to that platform so we can climb up and turn on the water there so we can come back down and see if that changes the behavior of the stick cone. That might be a fish sacrificial pit based on that toy. Definitely want to turn this around. Don't have to worry about the orientation of the track switch. It's not here. Why did I think it was here? 3. Although it did make 4 chirps. What if I touch it 3 times? Because this is 3. Hello. Look back over your shoulder. Hello. Yes. Yeah, what's up, bud? Sorry for interrupting you again. Just trying to sneak right on by. Because there's the water this way, isn't there? Water comes up from down there. And then there's this ball here, which is 2. Is there a button to call it here? Why did I think it was connected to the village platform? I really should have remembered. I thought I saw something. But yeah, depicting this tall figure feeding them to fish. Star above their head. Okay. We've turned on the water. We want to go back to the stick area. I believe I turned this around appropriately. It wouldn't have gone anyway, because that's a dead-end path. Next one should be the stick cone. And we'll see if something's changed. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe that's not necessarily a puzzle either. Maybe the puzzle is accessing it from the top instead of something else. I'm really not certain. And that's okay, because this is a puzzle game. That's what it does. We take our time, we figure it out. Doing big ol' thumps. This is just lowered directly down. It does give me access to my hand, but like nothing to do with it. Maybe I need an item or something to bring here. Because there's a reason it allows me that time. Even if I don't know what the hell it's for. There's a path that leads up there, but I don't know how to get there. Nope, doesn't even let me read the book. Doesn't let me walk around in the circle, doesn't let me turn, doesn't let me look up. I have my hand, but it's for reasons unknown. Let's see. I don't think we missed anything at the 5-lever station. Filling up that little pool with water doesn't seem to have done anything. Let's see, from here... Let's just go right. There's no reason to visit the tent as far as I'm aware. I made progress, but I don't know to what end. I have so many pieces. I just don't see how they fit together yet. But hey, we can now interpret their numbers. So that's pretty sick. Can I not walk that way? Because you let me face this way. For 2 whole frames. Hey! Hey! I can walk this way. Aha! That one's 5. So we've found 1, 2, 3. Pretty sure I don't think I found a 4, but I have. Yeah, I've written down the symbols. I've found 2, 3, and 5 so far. Just gonna press this 5 times just in case. And I'm pretty sure they are centralized around this island where the village is. It would seem. So where does 1 go? Because 1 is still sitting on Gen's desk. Pretty sure this is 5. I should have kept counting. Instead I've just started musing. Oh! Oh! Offerings of food. I am immediately tempted to go back to the island, crank the thing in the tent, and try to come here through the alternative route. Because why else would that have suddenly been projecting? And this, it has a microphone. That's one of the cart stations, but I can't quite tell which. And this is just a view of the temple. Well, that lever opens and closes it, so the fact that it was closed and then opened when I got there, that's an immediate question mark. That was Gen, though. I'm feeling confused, but not quite demoralized. But I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, and tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye!